This is a cardio abs workout, starting right off, warming up the body, and anytime you take your leg and you bring that knee up to about your waist, you're working the low abs. So do it with me. Couple more. My name is Nina. I'm a certified trainer and strength and conditioning coach. I also have a certification in fitness nutrition. Flex that foot, bring that knee nice and high. We're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. Make sure you have some water and some cushy shoes and a mat. So let's go to the floor. We're going to do a plank. Actually, I'm going to show you from the front. So we're going to go to a plank. So pretend I'm on the ground, okay? I've got my wrist and shoulder, elbow all in a line. So you make sure you're not here. That makes it hard on the shoulders. Right about here. And so from this plank position, you're going to go tap, 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 tap. All right? So stand right here. Do it with me real quick. Tap the hip, side butt, side butt. Okay? 30 seconds. I'll get the timer. All right. We're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. Tap, tap, and then hip, hip. Well, you're tapping your hips each time. Tap, front hip, and side butt. Hip, hip, side butt, squeeze the butt. Make sure you're in a straight line. Almost done. 4 seconds to go. Great job. Have a sip of water. Make sure you're hydrated. Next up, Wacky Jacks. Get into the cardio portion and go. So I'm using my obliques and getting that heart rate up. So the cardio portion. Going from side to side. 16 seconds, almost done. 9 to go. Smile. That was aerobic. All right, we're gonna do a bear crawl. This is a definite mind to muscle connection. I'm gonna do opposite hand walking to opposite knee. So I'll show you what it looks like. So we're gonna do a couple forward and a couple back. So I'm going to take, if I take my left hand, move that forward, right knee. So it's like this, like I'm crawling, except I'm going to take my knees off the ground. So I'm using my whole core, so I'll tuck that in, and then we'll go walk, 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 walk. So we'll do 4 forward, and the really hard part is going backwards, remembering. And it's okay if you put the wrong one back. It's fine. All right. 30 seconds. Go to the edge of your mat and begin. Crawl. Bear crawl. And you're looking straight down. And you're trying to make sure your butt's not too far up. 13 seconds to go. Don't go fast. You'll feel that core engaged. You got 5 seconds. Excellent job. All right, we're gonna do some front kicks, working the low abs with a flexed foot. 3, 2, 1. So if you want to add the upper body, you can do punches. So if you go low, you're not really getting the lower abs as much. See if you can go a little bit higher. Yep. Halfway done. And 8 seconds to go. 4. All right, back on the ground. We're gonna do a plank with an alternating toe tap. So how it looks is you go into your plank position. Make sure this is in line. Make sure your butt's not in there, and make sure you're not arching really bad for the back. Tuck in those abs, little pelvic tilt, and we're gonna go out, out, in, and then alternate the other side. Out, out, in, while keeping that plank, that straight position. Again, not up, not down. All right. And 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Out, out, in, other side. Out, out, in. Change legs. Out, out, in, opposite leg. Out, out, in, other leg. Halfway done. Out, in, opposite leg. Out, out, in, switch legs. Out, out, in, other side. Out, out, in, and in. Great. Excellent job. Have another sip of water. Gonna do some jump rope, but we're just gonna mime the actual rope. All right, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Little jumps. If you want to just do like this, get out the plyometric part, that's fine. If you have knees that kind of hurt, just keep your feet on the ground the whole time. 13 to go. The higher you go, the more aerobic it is. 7 seconds to go, almost done. You can do it. Smile. Yay. 10. Back to the ground. We're gonna do a rocking plank. So you get a preview first, your little mini break. Get in my nice tight plank position. And then I just rock my feet, toes forward and back. Forward and back. And begin in 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rock forward, back, forward, back. So I'm looking straight down at my mat. I'm not looking at my fingers or my toes, because then I would be craning my neck. So I want my neck to be in a nice neutral position. So I'm in a nice straight line. You're more than halfway done. Keep the abs strong, little pelvic tilt. We got 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, excellent. Knees down. Grab another sip of water. We're gonna do fast feet. So we'll just go right into it. And 3, 2, 1. Forward and back. As fast as you can. Stay low, so not here. Here. Yep. Like your football practice. All right, halfway done. Forward and back. Quick, quick, fast feet. Don't clench your hands too hard. Wiggle the fingers. Little distraction. Excellent. Back down on the mat. For mountain climbers, so you go into the plank position. I'm going to show you 2 options. One is lower impact. So one you can do tap, 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 tap for 30 seconds. Or if you want to pick it up, you just run it on the ground. Whichever one you prefer. And we're gonna go and 4, 3, 2, and begin. Again, looking straight down, breathing, never hold your breath. And 20 seconds to go. Make sure you're in a straight line. If your heart rate gets up too high, take a break, but don't stop moving. Don't want that sudden drop in your blood pressure. And excellent. Take a sip of water. I'm going to stand up. Standing ab crunches. 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm just curling my spine like I'm doing a crunch on the floor, but instead I'm standing, which is good because if you have low back pain, you can just do this standing. Breathing, looking at me. Got 6 seconds to go. Okay, back down on the ground. Side plank, we're gonna do elbow to knee. Show you what it looks like before we start. So, wrist, elbow, shoulder in line. I like to do a little fist. And I bring my hip up as high as I can. And we're gonna do elbow to knee. So, like this, okay? Sometimes it makes it easier if you take that back foot and put a little bit further back. So when you're doing this, not like this, it's up, okay? And begin working shoulders 2, 3, 2, 1, and begin. All right, so you're looking straight ahead, not looking at your knee or your foot. Try and keep this hip up. All right, we're gonna do this for, I was gonna do 15 seconds, but we're gonna try to do it for 30. Really makes it extra challenging. All right, a couple more seconds. 3, 2. Oh my goodness, that was brutal. I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna flip it over on the other side. All right, get in that nice plank position. This way you can see it from the back. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Again, you're gonna look straight ahead, so that way your neck and your head is in a nice neutral position. So you should be looking right at your phone or TV, or I guess your laptop too. All right, 9 seconds to go, almost done. Keep that hip up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and excellent, good job. When you go down, don't flop down. Go down gently. Be nice to your body, and it'll be nice to you. All right, so let's do, stand up, we're gonna do repeater knees. We're gonna do 2 of them. So it looks like this. Catch your breath. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2. Okay, grab a sip of water. If you need a little bit more time to get that heart rate back down, pause and come back, but finish. Come all the way to the end. All right, we're gonna begin. And now, 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, yeah, this is balance. 1, 2, 1, and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, and really don't just pull it in. Put that energy in there. It's like 30 seconds for each exercise. more power you put in, the more calories you burn, the stronger you will be. Excellent. All right, you know what to do. Back down on the mat. All right, we're gonna do a side plank. And we're gonna put your hand right by your head. And we're gonna do those obliques. We're gonna do crunch right down to the side. All right, so it's gonna look like this. Right here, okay? We're gonna curl it to the hand. All right, 30 seconds on each side, same as before. Rule is to keep that hip up. Right, get ready, and begin. And I'm curling, and I'm also going right back up, bringing that elbow up, so don't slouch that hip. All right, got 17 seconds to go. I know these are challenging, so worth it though. The stronger your abs are, the less back pain you're gonna have, the taller you look, and the slimmer you look as well. Okay, other side. All right, get ready in that side plank. Hip up, and we're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1, and curl. Curl toward that hand. When you are going up, look straight ahead. Your eyes are following where you are turning, just like a car. All right, halfway done. Breathe. These are fun, huh? Well, maybe just the first few. All right, we got 2 and 1. Excellent. Drop that hip down softly. Grab a drink of water. Almost finished. You're doing really, really well. Okay, so we're gonna do a bird dog. So this is balance, this is core, and low back. Give you a little preview. So I'm going to go on all fours into what's called a quadruped position. So it's like this. So I'm not out here. I'm right about here. And then you can actually make sure your elbows, so you can rotate them out here like this. It's better, and you can even turn your fingers just a teensy bit out, okay? And then from here, I want you to take your hand, thumb up, and then leg up. So I don't want your leg way up here. That's gonna arch the low back. So we're just 90 degrees. It's more important to get the arm up by your ear. Okay, the bicep by the ear is the goal. All right, but we're gonna switch after 15 seconds. Okay, start in now, just one side. And you're looking straight down. Only go up to the height of your glutes, which is your butt, and switch, other side. Looking straight down, chin up. So your head's not up, but you're not doing that double chin. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. Great. You're gonna go all the way down on your mat, on your stomach. And we're gonna do leg lifts. So I'm going to have you rest your forehead on your forearms like this. Point your toes, and you're just going to lift one leg, then the other, and then we're gonna lift both. Okay, so this works the low back. Anytime you do ab work, you want to end with a low back exercise. You can do one or a couple. All right, so we're gonna do that series for 30 seconds, and we're gonna begin in 4, 3, 2, and 1, and begin. So we're going to go right foot, left, and lift both legs. Right, left, and down. And when you lower the leg or legs, make sure you're lowering them with control, just like when you lift it up, and you lower down with control as well. And both on that. Yay, great job. All right, stand up for a quick stretch. Don't leave, this is really, really important. And then you can go about your day. Okay, so let's just do a quick hamstring stretch, the back of the legs. So when you're doing this, take your torso, rotate it in line with that leg, flex foot, push those hips back. And a lot of people round and take their hands. No, we want that flat back. Once you round your back, you're taking away that stretch. So keep it flat. I like to lean with my chin and then bring that hip back. Hips. Bend the knee and roll up. Other side. And again, take your torso, make it in line with that leg, flex that foot. You're looking to feel that stretch right here. And again, make sure your back's not rounded. It's nice and flat. Quad stretch, quadriceps right here. Balance using your core, sort of. Bend this leg. Yep, and see if you can grab both sides, shoulders back and down. It's okay if you fall over, just fall over gently. Oh, I know, it's hard, right? All right, other side. And then we'll do calf stretch. And here. Excellent. Now let's do our calf stretch. Slowly lower this leg with control, using your muscles. All right, so the back foot is on the ground. I'm squeezing my butt right here, pushing that heel flat into the ground. And then if you need more of a stretch, just lean a little bit forwards. Excellent. Again, flat back. And other side. So if your goal is fat loss, you want to not only reduce your saturated fat intake, you want to reduce your overall fat intake. You know, we do need fat to eat fat, like avocados and nuts and seeds, but too much fat will make you fat. I actually eat a high carb, low fat diet, and it works really well, and it prevents me from overeating because all those carbs really fill me up. A little stretch here. If you want to check out my dairy-free diet book program with recipes, it's called the High Five Diet, and I've got some workouts that I just did last week was super fun. So it's called cardio. Oh yeah, because it's got a car theme, and it's very aerobic, and it's short and super fun, and it'll make you laugh. Let me know if you have any diet or nutrition questions. Put them in the comments below, and I'll write back to you. So I hope to see you soon.